So for this project we're going to create a sample box. As you can see, we have some arcade buttons here, a breadboard which is used to connect the buttons to the Raspberry Pi, and we're using pins 2, 3 and 4 and also a ground pin. Now in the circuit diagram for this project you'll see buttons are working across the breadboard. To find Python on the Raspberry Pi, we need to go to the main menu, which is located in the top left. Click on Menu, Programming and Python 3. A new window will appear. We need to click on File and New File to open a new editor window, which is where we're going to write our code. So now let's look at some slides which show the code in detail for this project. So we start this project by importing some libraries. First of all, we import GPIO0, which is a library used for working with Python. And from that library, we import the button class. We also import a library called Pygame. Notably, we import the mixer element. We also import the sound class. And lastly, we import pause, which will enable us to stop the program from automatically closing. To use Pygame, we need to initialize. So we initialize the Pygame mixer, and then we create a dictionary which will store all of the samples that are being used, and we'll link them to GPIO pins, in this case pins 2, 3 and 4. We then condense those buttons into a list that can be easily searched, and then say that every time a button is pressed, play a sound that relates to that button's pin number. And here you can see when we play the sound. And the last line of the code is pause, which prevents the application from closing. So now that we've finished our code, let's test it.